was thinking, what did my team actually look like 5 years ago? And 5 years ago I was taking up the CIO role for control risk, so it was a new role for me as well. One of the things that really stood out was the fact that the teams were still operating in silos. So the dev team were working very closely together, but not so much with the service delivery teams. And communication was still a problem. Even though we were a global company, we have to learn how to communicate globally. It just wasn't at the right level. So what I saw was that we were missing a lack of diversity, a lack of good communication, a lack of team working. After some mistakes to try and fix that, we realized what we actually had to do to get the team to work together was to take down those silos and to operate more in a project perspective, a product perspective, rather than the siloed functional teams. But I think the biggest change we made was around bringing in more females to the IT team, because at the time when I joined, I think we had 4 women and 1 was on the way out. So not exactly a very diverse team. But the problem with bringing women into the IT team was attracting them. So we knew we had to look at things like flexible working. We had to ensure that actually the working parents in the team, not just the females, had an equal opportunity to pick up their kids from school or drop them off. So we made a real effort to make that work. And now the split is 46% female, which is huge, a huge change. And I really think that's because we made such a big effort to make that happen. So as a result, actually the teams communicate really well now because we've sprinkled in different styles. And it's not just about working on your own. We've brought in new tools. So obviously we had Skype, but we brought in Slack, which the dev teams really enjoyed using, the project managers enjoyed using. And now we're using Teams, which is starting to spread throughout the business. So big difference from where we were.